Hello, and welcome to the Soaring Eagles Teachers Lounge, a place to get and share advice about everything pertaining to homeschooling. Today's subject is North Carolina homeschool law. The following information is up to date as of October 10th, 2024. In North Carolina, homeschool families must meet several legal requirements to operate a homeschool legally. These regulations are overseen by the North Carolina Division of Non-Public Education, DNPE. Here are the main requirements. 1. File a notice of intent when the child reaches age 7, or if starting homeschooling later. The family must submit a notice of intent to operate a homeschool to the DNPE. This NOI should include the name and address of the homeschool and whether the school will be classified as a religious or non-religious school. The NOI is only filed once when you begin homeschooling, unless the family changes the name of the homeschool or moves to a new address. 2. Parental qualifications. The parent or guardian who runs the homeschool must have at least a high school diploma or its equivalent, like a GED. 3. Keep attendance records. Homeschool families are required to maintain attendance records for each child. These records must be kept up to date and available for inspection by the DNPE upon request. 4th annual standardized testing students aged 7 and older must take a nationally standardized test each year. The test results must be kept on file for at least 1 year. The test must cover reading, spelling, grammar, and mathematics. 5. Immunization records. Homeschool families must maintain immunization records for each homeschooled child. These records should show that the child has received all required vaccinations, unless there is a medical or religious exemption. The records must be available for inspection by the DNPE if requested. 6. Operate a homeschool for 9 months. The law requires that the homeschool operate on a regular schedule for at least 9 calendar months each year, excluding reasonable holidays and vacations. There is no specified number of days or hours that must be met, but the homeschool should be in operation for this length of time. 7. Inspection by the DNPE. Homeschools in North Carolina are required to keep records, such as attendance, immunization, and testing records, and make them available for inspection by the DNPE if requested. However, DNPE does not perform routine home visits. Inspections are typically paperwork checks, and the family is given advance notice. 8. Withdrawal from public or private school. If a child is being withdrawn from a public or private school to begin homeschooling, the family should notify the school of their intent to homeschool and follow any withdrawal procedures to avoid truancy issues. In North Carolina, homeschool children are required to take standardized tests annually, starting at the age of 7. These tests must cover English grammar, reading, spelling, and mathematics. Testing is mandated until the child graduates or is no longer enrolled in the homeschool program. Eligible standardized tests. North Carolina law does not specify particular tests that must be used, giving homeschool parents flexibility. However, the test must be a nationally standardized achievement test. Some commonly accepted tests for homeschoolers in North Carolina include Iowa, Test of Basic Skills, California Achievement Test, Stanford Achievement Test, Terra Nova, Woodcock-Johnson Tests of Achievement Peabody, Individual Achievement Test MAP Growth, Measures of Academic Progress. The test results must be kept on file at the homeschool for at least 1 year and made available upon request by the state. However, the results do not need to be submitted to the state unless requested during an inspection. It's essential to ensure that the test you choose is nationally standardized to meet the state's requirements. The information I provided about homeschooling in North Carolina is based on several key sources, including North Carolina General Statutes, NCGS, Chapter 115C, Section 563 through 115C, Section 567, North Carolina Division of Non-Public Education, DNPE, Homeschool Legal Defense Association, HSLDA. Thank you for listening to today's podcast. Please like and subscribe to our channel for more informative content. I hope you have a happy homeschool day.